Man is so useless. The only thing he can do against superpowered organisms is throw his only weapon. What is it gonna do? Throw hands? Alright, Jarvis, play me some.
Understood, sir.
Shout out Martin Luther King, that nigga had a dream.
Man, bro, not this. Play this right here. My youngin' put me on.
I just bought a shit a perk. No, I don't get drunk.
So the scene starts and we see the Avengers in their prime. Back when Hulk wasn't hit with post-traumatic smoke disorder. Back when Thor wasn't built like queso and he could actually walk through buildings without collapsing. And back when Captain America wasn't pushing Unk status. I'm seeing all of them tweaking. I'm like, damn, who y'all going up against? The Golden State Avengers? No, Cap sold ass saw the Bleacher Report edits on Facebook and he was like, oh nah, we gotta go. But in all seriousness, all 6 Avengers are out there tweaking for humans. And I'm actually appalled at this point. First the fraud league and now this. I can't even get a minute in these videos without some BS. Like, I know they got the Tesseract, but bro, where's the army? You could have got this whole mission done with Iron Man alone. Like, imagine clocking into work only to see Thor and Hulk at your doorstep. Like, y'all are so unserious. Look at Cap. Just destroyed a Jeep Wrangler with a motorcycle, bro. Y'all are just bored. Even the Hydra leader knew he was gonna get cooked. He was in there talking about some no surrender, only to turn around and be like, Psych a lot. I'm turning myself in. I'm not doing this. And the boss is like, you know what time it is. We have to deploy the twins. You want me to deploy the twins when they got 6 of them? No, we're leaving. But they look over to them and the twins have already disappeared. And this is when we get introduced to them. Hawkeye's out there shooting snipers and one of his arrows gets blocked. My man turned around and he was like, nah, no way I'm that ass. Has to be the lag. This man really think he lagging in real time. I'm so sick. Hawkeye tries again only to get hit with the knocked right into the floor. And this is when we get introduced to him.
You didn't see that coming?
Quicksilver. And to be honest, I don't even know if I want to call this man Quicksilver. Because if you just compare this man to but trust me, I'm gonna get to this Frosted Flake bobblehead goofy. He sprints off, allowing for the sniper to be like,
oh, got his ass.
And blicks Hawkeye. And he hits the floor screaming on the intercom.
This shit hurt, dog. Help me. Help me.
Hawkeye, we can't take your ass nowhere. These regular niggas, gang. This is home court.
Man, you can't do shit with this nigga.
Man, my fault, twin. You gotta take his ass back to the jet.
With his trash ass.
And even though they overprepared, they had to lose one of the strongest members they had to bring back Hawkeye. Why are you on the team? It's like these groups always got that one member that will always sell. Yes, I'm looking right at his black ass. But while all this is going on, Stark unlocks a secret door. Captain America takes down the Hydra leader only to get snuck by Scarlet Witch, and they put Widow on Hulk duty. Again, you couldn't convince me they needed him outside for this. You brought out the Hulk to clip niggas with Glock 19s? The Sokovia Accords was right, y'all niggas are wildin'. But Black Widow approaches the Hulk, and with one touch, she got the Hulk spazzing. This man is just like you niggas around the hose. You get a 10 out of 10 with some white toes lathered in Chanel perfume, they gonna have you like this. But we get back to Tony and Scarlet Witch got this man tripping. He was getting flashes to Thanos' drip arc with captions like these, it'd get anybody tweaking. Man hit that, this ain't crisscross, you can't jump me. Would have had Stark's old ass in an aneurysm trying to understand that one. Shit. And after seeing all that, Stark is like, nah, but you're just going to let them take it. Shh, it's gonna do the thing. What thing?
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. Nigga dick, bro, what is you doing?
So the Avengers, after a hard-fought battle of fighting regular niggas, decide to throw an entire party for their victory. But before they get lit, Tony Stark and Bruce Banner create Ultron. And Ultron starts surfing through the internet and he sees everything. What the fuck? So we get back to the function and we immediately see some niggatry. War Machine out here capping for the hoes. And I pull up, push this Matt Murdock nigga to the side, go to Kingpin, and I'm like, newsflash, buddy. I'm the War Machine, and knock his ass out. My nigga, you did not say that shit.
Bro, I'm saying that Matt Murdock nigga sound colder than you.
War Machine in 4K, he's just like them NBA players when they in front of Taylor Rooks. She's so fine, she not only got niggas capping, she got my boy Grant cheesing for dear life. Look at him. Yeah, that brother's starving. Got Bruce and Natasha flirting only for Cap to be like, you're cooked. What are you talking about? She a bop, my nigga. And then he put him on to the bop lore. Got my man's falling to his knees like he dirt. And they even try to lift Thor's hammer. I know when Cap came up, Thor was shitting bricks. His whole legacy was on the line. But all this gets interrupted by Ultron. With no drip, no aura, no sauce. He really pulling up like this and he's still looking for smoke. This repugnant ass nigga. Like you so unserious, I'ma play the mini boss theme for you.
Peace in our time.
The fight breaks out and everybody starts getting active. Everybody except for the Falcon. And I know he was here. I can see this aardvark ass nigga from anywhere. But the moment it's smoke, he leaves. Like I know he's up to something. Just take a gander at this nigga. Once all the fighting's over, Ultron drops this.
I'm in Sokovia. Pull up for smoke. Also, tell Thor here. Bitch.
I am not a female dog.
And after that run-in, the Avengers really start pressing Tony Stark. But Tony the type of nigga to stand on business. Even 1v5, he is still 10 toes down. Walking up to Thor talking about something. Yeah, you got 4 movies and 3 of them smell like Taylor Swift. Let's really talk about it. And then we got Bruce Banner over here like, come on, man. We're gonna go band for band with a god. And this man had Tony Stark hit the, I know you not talking. Got my nigga hitting the Braun. He's on everybody's top today. And he was really out here frying this man.
Little jeans and nigga big coat and nigga little head and nigga little nose and nigga little chin and
And then Captain America's like, look, you can't build something like Ultron. If there's an alien threat coming, we will fight together. And if we lose, we'll do that together too.
Congrats.
Flag on play. This nigga is capping. Not only did he beat the brain cells out of Tony Stark just for avenging his parents, this man Iron Man was stuck on Titan with a grand total of 4 dumbasses and 1 actually good fighter. What did Cap have? Everybody else. You really a for self-ass nigga. But we get the real Ultron meeting the twins, and these MCU villains stay talking in IG captions.
Church is in the exact center of the city. The one could be equally close to God. I like that. Geometry of belief.
This nigga's spitting right now.
Even though this man is talking clean, unlike Thanos, he doesn't know when to stop. He could have just left it at that, but he continued to yap for another 3 minutes. Like my dog. Nobody's reading that. He gets the twins and makes sure when the Avengers pull up, he is ready. But the Avengers pull up to the low and Ultron's just like,
Great. They're here. Play my trap music.
and they start getting active off rip. They get to boxing and he holds Iron Man on wake up. Peep this. Like, damn, that shit be knocking the wind right out of your system. We get our first Quicksilver moment, and this is why I told you this nigga's a fraud. Because we get this scene, and all he does is chin check Cap, looking like he's charging up the meanest what are those at a lunchroom table, and grab Thor's hammer, only to get knocked out. Like, bro, if this was OG Quicksilver, half of these niggas getting done like this. Saddest fall off of all time since Bruce dropped nobody off. I'm crying. We get to Captain America and quick, what is this nigga about to do? Choke metal. You legitimately cannot save this nigga at this point. Like, this man still think it's the 1950s just because it worked on Peggy don't mean it work here. The Scarlet Witch is tired of sitting on the bench and she gets to work. Started putting all the Avengers on that grabba straight leaf. Got him hallucinating, made him think Cardi was actually dropping an album. Nah, you're still dreaming, my boy. And she gets all of them down except for Hawkeye. The only time this nigga actually cooked. But Iron Man finally chases down Ultron only for him to hit this.
Bro, you niggas are so stupid. You niggas be bringing Hulk anywhere. Look where he at.
The Hulk is violent. Did he just suplex a nigga at Bojangles? Scarlet Witch hit that man with that go, and he starts wilding. He's doing niggas like this. Oh my word. I'm watching this jaw to the floor. This nigga's a threat. I'm watching this man spaz out like he off 3 perks and straight acid. We geek hard? Nah, y'all geek atrocious, nigga. What happened to my mans? Man. That brother is lost. But Iron Man was finally tired watching this man crash out, and he spawns in the Hulkbuster.
Alright, so we got the Hulkbuster Iron Man versus the Unincredible Hulk. So it starts off and Bruce is out here wilding out more than usual. Look at his eyes, look how red they are. That Zod done turned him into a gremlin. He chucks a car at Tony and then shoulder checks him away. The fight just started and the property damage in this area is already insane. Taxes finna rise crazy, the Avengers doing their noble job of keeping everybody broke. Iron Man then grabs Hulk by the head and drags him through the concrete. Hulk can already only speak like 2 words at a time, now he'll be fully illiterate. Makes it easier for Tony, to be honest. Instead of hands, he could just defeat him with a complicated math equation. That what's 2 + 3 finna bust his ass. Hulk kicks Iron Man away and then runs in just to get thrown into a truck. And the Avengers be so unserious sometimes. Hulk is 8 foot, 1,000 pounds. You cannot miss him. But Tony's looking around like, damn, where'd he go? Wonder if he's hiding underneath that car. As Tony's looking to see which bad bitch he gotta call to calm this motherfucker down, scrolling past She-Hulk with a quickness, Hulk impales his arm and starts ripping his armor off. Stripping a dude you beating up is a different level of beef, but Tony's able to turn his arm, bopping Hulk away. Luckily, Tony has an extra arm, so as Hulk is charging in, they meet knuckle to knuckle with a punch, sending shockwaves everywhere. They decided not enough destruction and pain has been caused to innocent people by their heroism, so they continue as Iron Man pins Hulk to the ground and starts turning his brain from a peanut to peanut butter, straight headshots. Hulk feels the intelligence being knocked back into him at this point and he can't have that, so he stops Tony. But he gets his arm sucked in and he's trying to pull it out but can't. Iron Man really his pops, dragging him away like a badass little kid. Hulk then punches Tony, causing him to lose control, crashing into the building. Then he comes out of absolutely nowhere, hitting Iron Man with a right but gets pinned up against the wall, and has some of Sexy Red's breath sprayed in his face to try to knock him out. But Bruce was in the She-Hulk show, he's used to being around shit that stinks, kicking Iron Man away. And as Tony is trying to save people, Hulk is just like, man, fuck them Africans. No wonder he was so quiet in Wakanda. Bro was scared this footage might have leaked, getting kicked away and then slammed on top of the head with the elevator into a disgusting right hook. And I thought the fight was over, but nah, Hulk still got more rage for no reason. Tony tried to fly away, but Hulk jumps on his back, and as Iron Man is trying to fly up and away, Hulk is just decking him in the back over and over and over and over again. They eventually get all the way up into the sky, and Tony starts dangling this man by his foot. Not just that, but flies over a construction site, dropping him. And if that wasn't enough, just to make 100% sure we do as much damage as possible just to still not stop him, Tony shoots missiles and flies through the building, pushing Hulk all the way down, having the entire thing collapse on the two of them. In hindsight, Thanos retiring this man in 20 seconds is very, very impressive because it took all of this and it still didn't stop Hulk because he gets right back up, but gets GG'd with this.
And after such a generational loss, after the Avengers beefing with their thoughts because of Scarlet Witch, and Hulk dealing with the fact that he ain't invited to no more cookouts, the Avengers at this point have lost all their aura. Any kids coming up to him at this point gonna be like, ain't y'all the niggas that lost? Embarrassing! And the Avengers after such a loss cower up in Hawkeye's house in fear, only for Nick Fury to snap them out of it. There is no way y'all the same niggas I built up. Y'all are trash. I want you to notice how the most useful Hawkeye has ever been is when y'all wanna hide like some bitches. Y'all are cooped up in this whole ass nigga's house. Tee up. And after that scolding, the Avengers finally tee up. And the Avengers split up into 2 groups. One headed towards the lab, and the other chasing down Ultron. They need to stop him from getting away with a new android and vibranium. That shit is made out of KSI's forehead. If Ultron upgrades, it's over. We get to Cap, and we're not even 10 seconds in his scene, and he already destroyed an innocent person's life. No amount of saving 15% off on car insurance is saving them for this. They're cooked. But Cap hops on the truck, and him and Ultron get to squaring off. And I'm not gonna lie, Brody's moving clean, hitting this kickflip on his own shield. Hit him so hard, Ultron started hitting this.
Me will make sure you no come back, bumbo clot.
Did you just change that nigga's accent? It doesn't even matter, he's choking me, help. Bro finally got a taste of his own medicine. It's about damn time. But these are literally the worst heroes we have ever seen. We got Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver saving more people than the veterans of this shit. You got Natasha real life speeding on stairwells talking about some meet. What? And Captain America's even worse, using the vehicles of niggas that are still driving just to get this action movie ass shot. Like, what type of heroes are you? Look at this nigga. This nigga's whipping in these. I literally can't believe it. They got the worst heroics I have ever seen. When Natasha steals the droid and Ultron escapes, allowing for the Avengers to reconvene at the lab. They get back to the lab and Tony Stark's ignorant ass builds another robot. How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Stop! We get a small tease of Civil War with this scuffle right here. The scrapping was quick and to the point, but it was not nothing serious, because even Hawkeye got a cold ass moment up against Team Quicksilver of all people. That's how you know they wasn't boxing for real. And while they boxing, we get Thor pulling up with this clean ass pull up. I'm like, damn, we gotta play some shit on that. Thor uses his powers to awaken the android, and he awakens in the coldest way possible. And this is where we get introduced to Vision. And sadly, Vision's part of a pool of characters where his introduction is cleaner than his entire time on the screen. This man getting the Thor cosign, that's big dog. Talking about how the Mind Stone's the strongest thing in the universe. Vision can't fall to anyone. I don't know about that one. This nigga got stabbed one time and he was useless for an entire movie's length. So one of y'all niggas lying. But Vision left a fantastic impression, holding Thor's hammer with no effort and had the whole room silent. Just like if Kid Cudi was on stage performing. I'm not seeing enough movement, head ass nigga. But before we move on, there's a scene that I have to talk about. Just listen to this.
I don't think it's that simple.
Well, better get real simple real soon.
Bro, what the are you talking about? We're trying to press Vision, the human. Man, yo, I done seen it all, bro. I've truly seen it all. Man, let's get to the final battle, bro. I'm sick of this, bro. So we get to Sokovia and the final battle is officially underway. And the Avengers are actually doing their job in saving people. You would think this is a great thing, but the KD ratio these niggas have picked up in this movie is egregious. They're not coming back from this shit. But once they start fighting all these bots, Ultron decides to do it to him and drops a top 3 MCU monologue.
Do you see the beauty of it? You rise only to fall. You Avengers are my sword, and the earth will crack at the weight of your failure. All you do means nothing. When the dust settles, the only thing left in this world will be metal.
Oh, he meant actual metal? Oh, shit. I thought he meant music. I'ma still play that shit, though. But they're out there real life scrapping, using team moves and all. Shit look mad entertaining. I wish we had a game based on this. Oh, shit. And for the first time in this entire goddamn movie, there's a battle where they should actually be bringing the Hulk. And this little yell he does before he runs off is so cold. Peep this.
Now go be a hero.
But Thor was out there cooking a little too crazy, and Ultron immediately got to hating. Nigga, did I just catch you trying to be some? The moment he's actually a good hero, and grabs this man for an ISO, and for an entire hour, this man is getting his shit cooked. Just cause he was too clean, niggas will come out of nowhere just to hate. But there is so much that happens in this final battle, I'ma have to speed run through a lot of this. While they out there boxing, Quicksilver gets shot by a bullet. I'm telling you, this is not my GOAT whatsoever. Thor, after getting fleeced by Ultron, my man hasn't moved in 10 minutes, finally gets saved by the Vision, holding his hammer and all, and literally wipes Ultron's existence off the internet. Told y'all in the pull-up video, this nigga has hands, and you seen it too, right? I'm not tripping. He got domesticated by the white woman and became ass. And we get this full scope Ultron warfare with this incredible widespread shot.
Oh my god.
Nah, rewind this whole because he really thought I was gonna let him slide. This man is so useless. The only thing he can do against super powered organisms is throw his only weapon. What is this nigga gonna do? Throw hands? Man, wouldn't that be a sight to behold? Avengers Mightiest Hawkeye, round 1 knockout by 3 pieces of tinfoil. Y'all thought the Hawkeye slander was over. Nah, I am not done. The Avengers are heroes. Saving people gotta be within their top priorities, right? And this man, one of the original 6, can't even save a child in the face of terror. This man was saving him and froze up once he saw smoke. Only got saved at the expense of Team Quicksilver's life. It's like the old saying, ass flocks together. How are y'all this sorry? You know what, bruh? Y'all got it. I popped a vein against Cyborg last week. I am not doing that again. I'm tired of watching this dog-ass 2-piece of trash garbage punk funk doo-doo-ass nigga. I'm truly done. Please get him off the team. If you need a nigga with aim, I got you. So the final battle wraps up with Ultron getting jumped. Hulk gives the fade away to Scarlet Witch so she could get back for her trash-ass brother. Sokovia gets destroyed by the only 2 good Avengers. Vision destroys the last Ultron, and the Hulk goes away for some reason.
Hulk need new pussy.
Something like that. I don't even know, bruh. And thus ends the last time the OG 6 have fought together. I'm done with these niggas. I'm out.
Wake up, filthy.
Hey, it's like you got come in peace. day I want war. Should feel my pain every time I had to strike myself in the store. No, I be on lean. Since you left, it's been codeine galore. On pretty pink cups everywhere I go. This ain't a dream no more. I want you on my